That was me doing my eye exercises in the morning to train my eyes to be okay. Good morning, Erin. Hi, Eileen. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. I'm making my bed. Making my bed today. Hi, just axing. What are you gonna just ask today? What are you gonna ask today? Good morning. Here's making my bed. No makeup today. Yes, we're gonna be doing small amount of makeup today. I'm just gonna do my eyebrows and put on my lashes, cause yeah. But later, I have to make my bed first. That's the part of the whole thing. Could you please trim the ends of your hair on live broadcast? Sure. Today? Right now? No. Not right now. But maybe the next stream. If you come back. If you subscribe, hit the post notifications on. And and then remind me to cut my hair and I'll do it. But not today. Because my hair is actually really good. I only cut my ends when my hair is oily, and then I brush it out, and then I go like that to the bottom, and then I snip a little trim. Is my hair long? Yeah, it is. I'll take it out at the end of the live, which will be in like 25 minutes probably, and then I'll brush it out. But also, why do you care? It literally goes down to like here. Why do you care though? It's weird. Ew. Ew. Why do you care? No, not that. It's not like that. Hopefully it's not sexual, but I've been traumatized on this live. Everybody thinks everything is sexual. So, yeah. Okay. Can you in it? Hi. Right. Morocco or Senegal? Morocco. What happened to your voice? I can't understand a single word. Really? I guess I just woke up, that's why. Let me drink some water to moisten it up. Hello. Hi. What's going on? What's going on? Love from Manipur. What's that? Would you rather eat a baby goat or a madder baby? What's a madder baby? Okay. So yes, my hair is in a bun. Let's get ready. Good morning, guys. Let's get ready. Oh my god, my usual viewers aren't here, but once they are, I'm gonna tell them the tea. Pig nose for us. Wait, I'm gonna experiment today. I'm gonna ignore every comment I just don't want to see, really, and see if the comments stop. Theodore, guess what? Good morning. I'm talking to my ex again. Good to see you, Nyan Midra. I'm talking to my ex again, and he apologized and got me the lint balls and flowers, and made a note for me saying that he never is gonna do anything like to hurt me ever again. So we're talking again, and I think I'm excited. Why do you look good when you wake up? Why you had the headband down? Turtleneck. No, I'm not gonna leave him. That's my man. If he doesn't keep his promise. But right now, Sonia said X. No, he did not cheat. He was accusing me too much of silly stuff and was being disrespectful to me. And then we were drunk one night and he was just being extra, like, aggressive. And he didn't hit me or anything, don't worry. But he was just being aggressive and I didn't like it. And I was like, you know what? What the heck is this behavior, Pooja? I'm out. And then I realized, wait, like, why am I confused? Because I was just angry. I feel like I made a decision based off of when I was angry, and that's not smart because I regretted it after, and I was hurting, and I didn't know if that was the right decision, and I was like, okay, that means I made the decision wrong. There's gotta be a different way to go about it. I really do love the guy, and he's a great boyfriend, but he obviously is not healed from our past. We've been back and forth for a long time, so it's gonna be a while till we fix whatever's going on. But I definitely think it can be fixed. Like the SpongeBob song? Boring. Corinthians 2, chapter 6, verse 14. Oh my gosh. RK69RK, I have that in my journal highlighted. Trust. Corinthians, be ye not unequally yoked with unbelievers, for what fellowship hath righteousness? That's the thing. My ex is a believer. He just doesn't really understand everything. Yeah, exactly. You just gotta talk it out. And whenever it gets uncomfortable, I run. And that is not good for me. Because it's not always uncomfortable. It just gets uncomfortable sometimes, and when it does, I run. Not good. It doesn't end without a talk and a breakup. Isn't it past to see anyone else is still cheating? A lot of people don't get that. It doesn't end without a talk and a breakup. Isn't it past to see? Yeah, I know. The breakups, when we do breakups, we never really go to people. It's more like, I'm done with you. Break this. But it doesn't last. Like, it's so stupid. Why would I break up if I know I'm gonna go back? Stupid me. I'm learning and the Bible verses help me a lot with these things. Yes, and Corinthians is very good for love. These three, but the greatest of these is love. RK69RK, I have one for you. Proverbs 31:11. A man should be fully confident in her woman. Yes. Maikita. Okay, what's up? What's up? Am I Jewish? No, but I have Jewish blood. Need a non-biased mediator. ChatGPT. Hi, Mortal. Hi, Diva. What's good? I slay. Is that you, Johnny? Huh? Where's Johnny? Oh no. I'm a Libra? Oh, my ex was a Libra, but he's not my ex anymore. We're like talking again, so. I'm a Pisces. I don't really know. Look. Zodiac signs, not as interesting to me as it used to be, but look, guys, look up your Mayan signs. Mayan. Look those up and tell me what you see. Because those, when I did that with my boyfriend, we got super accurate results. And they're like based off of like Mayan times, which is like millennia ago, I believe. Like goes back to like 300 BC or something. Or sorry, 300 AD. Hold on. Charm is, yeah, that's another thing though. Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting. And also, if someone is evil and doesn't have good intentions, the good that comes out of them is temporary, but like, yeah, that's another thing I'm learning. I'm learning everything. This is what the beauty of life is. And I actually had a deep conversation with him last night about how we had a conversation that the earth, right? Isn't Satan the prince of the earth? Does that mean we're living in hell? I was talking about him with that. I was like, wait, what? And then, like, Judgment Day is when Jesus is like, you either stay here or you're coming with me. But no. And then I asked ChatGPT and I was like, and then Chat was like, hell wouldn't have a place where kindness exists, so never mind. But the world is pretty funny. The world is so even. Chinatown bust out. My current girlfriend and I, we both care about each other. If we disagree, we don't talk. And the next day we talk, we slept and cooled it off. Ooh, don't talk. Ooh, I have to talk. I can never do that. That's the thing. Like, I feel like I talk too much sometimes. And that's the moment. Like, I feel like I needed to just give him some time to think about his actions instead of like just dipping on him. And he just wants me to realize like how much it affects him when I break up with him. He's like, do you realize what kind of decision you make when you break up with me? And how that makes my brain feel? Do I support Walk for Peace? You know, the Buddhist monks walk on their journey. I don't know what that is. Do I support Israel? I don't know, but I don't support any war. I support God. Wait, you're so pretty, OMG. Thank you. You are not in Florida. No, I'm in Canada. Getting older and I don't feel right to waste time and energy fighting. Just best save your word to each other. Yes, Chinatown Busta. You're in Carolina, I'm guessing. I'm not in America. Thank you, Lyric Spato. Yeah, Ephesians 2:2. Where in time past, yea, walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of air, the spirit that worked in the children of disobedience. If you live in Southwest, you're living in hell. You look at feels. Shut up, Misha. That's annoying. Please be quiet. Don't talk about stray kids on my live, or else you get immediately timed out. Sorry, that's mean. I'm so sorry, that's mean. I'm so sorry. Why do I talk like that? That is so rude. I'm sorry, Misha. Do you forgive me? I just really would like it if you don't talk about stray kids. That's all. That's what I meant to say. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's annoyed by it, though. I honestly don't get how that's funny, and I kind of feel FOMO from not really being a part of the loop. Like, apparently, there's a fandom I don't know about. Well, there's so many fandoms I don't know about. And one of them is Stray Kids, and I'm actually glad I don't know about them, because I don't really care about Stray Kids. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ which strengthen me. Yes, RK9K. I love that one. Want me to share a couple of mine that I have on my journal? Chi, my sister, hi. There. There. That's good enough. I don't care. That's good enough. I'm sorry. I just wanted to know if you like them. It's okay, Misha. I'm I don't mind. Yeah, Theodore, I agree with you. You're an absolute legend. Thank you, not your typical athlete. Appreciate you. Have you seen the Buddhist monks did for Journey? It's about peace, compassion, and kindness through their journey. Reason why it caused everything. Yes, we do need peace, compassion, and kindness, and I support anybody who preaches that. I used to do my makeup with my finger, and I stopped because it was trendy to use a beauty blender. But honestly, this works perfectly, and I'm so happy. Yeah, RK69RK, do you want to know a couple of verses that I have written down that have been helping me? Okay, so I use the Maybelline in shade 10 to go under my eyes, and then I'm going to do the Born This Way concealer in shade Nude. I'm the prettiest girl that you've ever seen? Are you dead serious right now? Y'all are glazing me this morning. And then I'm just going to put another one. I'm so pretty. Jesus. Excuse me. And I'm just going to put the Born This Way concealer kind of like on my, around here, like this area. Just dab it around. Maybe put a little bit of this. Am I born as, and then I get a comment like, are you born as a boy? No, I was born as a female. What do you think of Kira's Joel's Jews that live off welfare programs and 10 children per family? Bro, the world is so corrupt. Like, you don't even understand what's going on in Canada. These people that come from countries like Somalia, Ethiopia, just like the East area, East Africa, stuff like that, they come here and they just get government money and they get a free place to live. They don't have to work. Their rent is paid. And I know this because my boyfriend's mom has to deal with these type of people every day. Insurance claims and stuff like that. And it's like she asks them like, what's your income? Oh, government. Like, the government of Canada funds people to just not work and not have a job. And they're not even from Canada. So, yes, I'm not surprised that there's welfare programs and, oh my gosh, like, are you serious right now? No. Are you serious right now? No. You need a wife like me. Okay. But I use a beauty blender around my face, but maybe just not for my under eye. Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen and help you, and I will uphold you with all my righteous hand. Yes! That's a popular one I've seen before. Hi, Blaze Expert. Hi, Jordan. Nice profile picture. Okay. What is everyone doing this morning? Or evening? No problem. A game stream is going to be on Thursday, which is... oh, hold on. Yeah, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Mikey, do I like Muslims? That's a weird question. It's like asking, do I like a big group of people? And it's like, it depends on the Muslim, I guess. I don't just not like a group of people for no reason. But I'm more cautious around certain people. Yes, that's for sure. And I have lower expectations for certain kind of people because of the past, but that does not mean I automatically like avoid or not like, if that makes sense. I'm back. Hi. But you are Muslim? Okay, and? Do I like you? Well, I don't know if I like you, but based off the Stray Kids comment, probably not going to be a fan of what you're into, but it's fine. So it doesn't mean I won't like you. I want to thank God and your parents. My parents did a great job, probably. They put a lot of effort into us, for real. My favorite Jewish person on live. Well done. Whatever. Good morning. Good morning. Hee 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 hee. I'm so gorgeous, baby. I don't feel gorgeous today. As gorgeous as I felt yesterday. Also, good work catching that heresy yesterday. When a guy said the Father and the Son are the same thing, you called them out. Good work with that. Thank you, Maikita. Appreciate that. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. But I feel like, because there's so much conversation yesterday, I don't really remember that. That's bad that I don't remember that. Father, my knowledge is growing. Because I'm studying it every day, bruh. And I'm remembering combos from the live, but obviously not that one. Do I have blush blindness right now? I hope I don't have blush blindness. This is looking like a bit of blush blindness right now. That's better. Look at that. Wipe it away, kind of. That's better. Because you didn't wax your hair monster for a burger hairball. What? What? God is the best artist. Oh, yeah, for real. And you said he's wrong. AEWs. Knowledge moment in the chat for Amanda. This makeup is looking so odd. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It'll look better. It'll look better. Somewhere, some other time, I guess. No blasphemy allowed in chat. Any major blasphemy will earn you a time. Yes. Today, hi, Leg. How are you? Hi, Anthony. You shave? Kamuta Pokuyo? Oh, Mikey doll, look at the Discord at work. Sorry I'm doing this so aggressively. I just really want to get it done. Let me explain the asking for intercession to you since we got cut short last time. What's the intercession again? Oh, for the saints? I feel like I get it. And it makes sense. Like, you could go like, Lord, give me the strength of Mary Magdalene or something like that. sleepless nights. Hi, Pedriga Jugana Boina. Asking for is asking a friend to pray for you, but you ask a Saint Heaven. Ooh. I never heard that before. It looks like maybe you learned something new about it too. I don't know. Mustache. Mustache. Good morning. Do I have time to do my lashes? Probably not. The hair, yes, Anthony. One moment. Oh my gosh, my Akita. I printed a picture. That's me and Jesus, and I'm gonna put him in this locket. Pray to God, not a saint. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would not do that, but I don't not support it. I just wouldn't do it. I feel like that's big league stuff. It's not worshiping a saint. Yeah, still, I don't know if I would do it. But maybe to the other guy, Anthony. Two Corinthians 5:7. What is that one? Joshua, who's on the screen. Looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for joy was set before him endured the cross, present shame, and sat down on the right hand of God. Yeah. What am I wearing? A hoodie. Makeup looks good today, but I do have a mustache, and I don't know what to do about my lips. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick, and I want to do this at work. I'm gonna actually no, I don't want to be distracted when doing this because I don't want to mess this up. I've never put in a picture into this in my life. How do I even go about it? I have to take measurements. Let's take measurements. Yeah, this is a hoodie. Hi Matthew, hi Clip Splash. What's good for we shall live by faith, not by sight. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Izzy. Okay, let's clean up here. Clean up here. Oh. And let's do the hair. Oh, and the jewelry. I forgot. The jewelry makes it look all better. I feel a little swollen today. Today, giveaway announcement is the person who wins is tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm almost at 2.1. Yes. Okay, let's take the hair down. Lay your hair down, lay your hair down. So let me work it, work it, work it, work it, ole, 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 ole. Guys, no asking me to stand up, turn around, or whatever the frick. There's no point. Yeah, I don't feel very gorgeous with this makeup. It looks like it's caked on, and my lashes aren't done. I have to be at work at 9:15. So, I don't really have time to do the lashes. Actually, I'm a pro. Let's do it. Frick it. Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Lock in. Thanks, beans with rice. I'm scared. Friggin' scared. I feel so unqualified. There. There. Let the bond dry. Don't let it stick to the bottom lash. I'm not going swimming. I'm putting makeup on because I just want to feel good. Okay? These are my favorite. They're dark brown lashes. They're so natural looking. And I haven't done a makeup look like this, I guess, coverage for a while. So I just wanted to see what it's like. Sorry for the view. I'm so sorry. It's not gonna be fun for a couple seconds. Hey, I did it. Oh, not Gangnam Style. I know. I definitely have a little bit of... Well, no one's ever gonna go that close to me for a bit, so I'm waiting to shave my mustache and my nose hairs. Even though it doesn't realistically matter. I know, chat's a little weird, but not as weird as it used to be, so I'm actually happy. Chat was really, really bad yesterday. Mikita... Oh, frick. I look bloated? Yes, I agree. I should have been there to handle it. There, I felt much better with the lashes on. Got a text from the mans. Update for the guys that weren't here when I said it. I am talking to the ex again, and I don't think he's an ex anymore, but we're not dating again, but I think we're gonna take it slow, and I think I made a mistake breaking up with him that quickly, and he asked for forgiveness, and he promised me he'll never make me feel like that again, and I really want it to work with him, because we have such good combo, and oh my god, I will never, like, the only reason I'd leave him is for a genuinely good reason, and I feel like, yeah. No, we broke up like a week and a half ago, but we got back together. I can barely tie my shoes. What the frick do you mean by that? Who asked to be girlfriend? He asked me girlfriend in New Year's. He asked me girlfriend for New Year's. January 2nd, I think, is when he asked me, and then we broke up January, like, 9th or 10th. I'm looking extra chop today. Appreciate you. Oh, so he's the same guy. Yeah, same guy. I don't date around that quickly. That's not me. Can't do it. Never did that before. Get a facelift? Frick off, Gugu02. You get one. Want to send me the money for it? And a nose job actually really feel beautiful the way I do. My voice is crusty. Yes, I just woke up. Didn't you say that it was for the best to split up in the Bible first thing? Yes, Deli, I did say that. But it also says don't make decisions when you're confused. When you're confused, pause. And if I truly came to the realization I'm not ready to let him go just yet. And God respects that. And God told me certain things, and I have to take it in and use that and decide with those informations. And if it's wrong, it's wrong, but I'll find out later. You know, God always shows the truth. So, like, I really just hope it gets better. If it doesn't get better, I have to just walk away, and I'm scared. Y'all doing boyfriend and girlfriend at your old age? Get married. I'm 21 and he's 22 and we're not getting married. Don't use God to justify your behavior. I know. But I don't feel a sense of, like, God never makes you uncomfortable. I don't think he's a God of uncomfortableness. But he is. Look, I'm a confused girl and God's showing me certain things, and I just don't really understand it. Thank you, Izzy. Ken 21, can you do something for me? Toronto, I'm from Toronto. Yeah, actually, I'm 45 and dating a 20-year-old, yep. Nah, you can't convince me she's 20, she look mid-30. No, Google just wants me to get a facelift. Okay, so hair's looking extra good lately because I've been taking care of it. Not Greek, I'm Hungarian. I get Greek a lot though. See, if I could trim my ends, I go like that and so snip, snip, snip. But I feel like my ends look perfect. Like, I don't need to trim them. I'm going to go to the salon to go blonde. And I think when I go back to go blonde, I will do a little trim. Marry you? No, I'm actually being courted right now. Look, the truth is couples go through ups and downs, right? There's such thing as compatibility and chemistry, and I think God's hinting at me that me and him are not compatible. He's hinting, but I fully don't comprehend that, and I can't accept it, and God knows that. But it doesn't mean it's okay, but it means God gives grace, right? There's grace for everything, and I just want to make sure if I do leave him, I have to be sure of it, and I was not sure. I thought I was, but I was not. So I'm confused. So let me take it slow and pause a little bit before making a big decision like that, because that was my husband. How could I be so sure that's my husband and then the next day be like, oh, never mind? What? No. Just because I'm scared? Just because I don't like his tone? Bitch. Anyways. Wait, what's a real C say? No amount of nose contour can fix that Smurf nose, but what someone job was. If you're lucky enough. Goo. Okay, two things. One, I learned to like my nose a lot. And then three, that shit's a lot of money. Three, every nose job I've seen, especially on big noses like mine, look freaking weird, okay? You have to get really lucky, and you have to be like kind of open to like any option. If my nose looks even slightly weird, I will want to cut it off my face. It already looks like I'm already okay with it. So why would I break something? Why would I if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I can live with this. It's fine. I'm not trying to spend 10K on a nose job, and also I'm not trying to risk that I'll hate it even more. So yeah. Google is very rude. Actually, he or she is just saying what they're thinking, and you know what? People are allowed to do that. People are allowed. Thank you, Cave Woman Fitness. Okay, let me get ready to like your own nose, because you don't have a choice. You're stuck with it for life. I mean, I do have a choice. I could very easily just save up for a couple years and do it, but I don't want to. I don't want to be dead. Because just imagine, there's so many, and also apparently after getting a nose job, like your breathing gets worse and all that. I know. No, that's another thing. My mom has a beautiful nose, and she has a big nose, but she looks beautiful. I look beautiful too. I look beautiful too. And yeah, my daughter will be like born with a nose, and she'll see me with a nose job and be like, damn, my mom didn't love herself. Exactly. Like, what kind of mother would I be for her? I think ethnic noses are so pretty. Voldemort, how are you from London, England? Cleopatra stays in his mom's business. Now you're calling my nose nasty. Okay. Bless you. Thank you. Bro, Harry Potter guy. LMA, what a loser. Big Dog? I love Harry Potter. You're not a loser if you love Big Dog. I mean, you're not a loser if... You are a loser if you love Big Dog. Okay. Alright, let's get ready for work. Okay, bye guys. We'll wait till 50 minutes. I'm gonna get dressed. Look at this thing I made. I made this. It says, "It is God who arms me with strength and keeps my way secure." Psalms 18:32. Thank you, Mint Locket. Appreciate you. You're so pretty. Someone can't handle comments. I can handle all of them. For real, you gotta mess with my Akita before you mess with me. And then I have a couple more. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. James 1:2-3. Another one I made. Weak streamers can't handle anyone's opinions. Yes, I can. Does that mean I can agree with you? No, I don't have to agree with everybody in chat. That would be weird if I did. Do you want me to agree with you? Do you want me to feel sorry for myself? I could do that for you. Maybe just donate me like $10 first. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, If anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. That's for you, Goo. Philippians 4:8. Last one before we go. Goo, I'll only get a nose job if I was you. I'm not saying this because I am in need for. Wait, I'm not saying this because I'm in need for. I have learned. Wait, what? Oh, I'm not saying this because I am in need, for I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. Philippians 4:11-13. Yeah, it's entertaining. Keep going, Goo. What if I do to be called people pleaser? You don't need a nose job. God created you in his perfect vision. Exactly. I know. Goo just wants attention. She's lonely. Or something. She's already always mad at me. I'm not mad at Clips Blast. Who's she? Okay, y'all. I gotta get dressed. Okay, bye, guys. Bye, guys. I love you all. Even you, Goo. I love you. Bye. Have a good day. Make sure you thank the Lord for the day. Make sure you eat good. Make sure you drink water. Bye.